Hello, friends, and welcome back to a new price prediction update on JASMY, where we will be taking a look at everything that happened in the 1 hour and where we see price heading for JASMY. I've got great news right now for JASMY as well, which we will be taking a look at. So, as you know, we were in a downtrend, as you can see here, a downtrend, very heavy downtrend. You see the MACD and also the moving average. They were very away from each other. Okay, so every time we retested for JASMY, we would see a rebounce back to levels of support, which we created before at about 0.0254, and then we break that level, and then you can see overall for a JASMY, we are in a downtrend. Okay, but now take a look at this, guys. Okay, so in the 1 hour, we could see that we finally broke the level of downtrend. Okay, so if we do zoom in, we can see in the 1 hour we saw a volume spike here. Okay, so we were in a downtrend, as you see here from our previous video. We created a level of support at about 0.0172. So this level was very crucial. Okay, because as you know, price went up, tested about almost about the levels of moving average here, but we were still in a level of resistance at about these levels here at about 0.0181. Okay, so this level was very crucial because in the 1 hour lower time frame here, we have the price of resistance at these levels here. Okay, so we retested that level, and then we were in this zone for quite some time. But look what happened once we created here a level of support. We created a double bottom here, and then we saw that price wicked out of there, and then we saw that we were oversold. We were wicking up several times as well, but we couldn't break that level. Okay, so this is great news though, because we could see that once we had a break and a retest at the levels of moving average, we created a level of support here. Okay, so as we are doing this video, we can see that price is coming down to our moving average here. So we broke and retest, created a support level at the moving average here, and we are currently at a level of moving average of the 50 moving average, and we also have a support level under it. So a lot of great indications that we could see momentum happening for JASMY. I do believe that if we do continue having our volume that we had here, despite the volume here, we could see an overall bounce back to the levels of 0.0201, because this level is very crucial. You can see that price the first time try to wick up there, but couldn't close there. Okay, so this level was very crucial because we know there's a heavy resistance. We know there's a supply here. So this level before this was where the volume in the bearish side occurred. You can see here a lot of gaps that needed to be filled, a lot of bearish momentum that needs to be filled at these levels here. So price went up there, as you can see, never closed there. So if price would have closed there, created a support, then that would have been our new support levels. And this is what I wanted to see for JASMY. Unfortunately, we created a double top here, as you can see. Price also wicked there several times. We created a triple top, but we are coming down to the level as we are actually doing this video. We are respecting the levels of moving average here of 0.0186, which is great news. We are also not oversold, or we can see here that we are not overextended, but I would like for price to still come back a little bit in the RSI, and I want to see a connection with the MACD coming back a little bit. So we are still respecting the levels here. Keep in mind that we also have a lot of gaps in this area here at about 0.0175. So just be aware of that. We could see if price breaks out of the moving average. So far, we are above the moving average quite here. We see a lot of gaps in the moving average, which is great indication that the momentum could be continuing. Overall as well, we are in the uptrend, so this is good news here. We are seeing an ascending triangle, so hopefully if this works out, we could see price hopefully come back to about 0.021, which is our current resistance level. As you can see, since we have a triple top here, if we could break out of this level here, hopefully we could retest back at 0.0201, and then touch back on the gaps that we have here on the 1 hour, which is about 0.0221. This level is very crucial because as you can see, we had here a lot of gaps in this area, which was indicating that the reversal was happening here for the moving average. We were overall overextended as well, as you can see here. Created a support at 0.0189, but overall we would need to first respect these levels of moving average before hopefully continuing to the upside here. But keep in mind, we do have a big resistance at 0.021, so we will see what happens with JASMY. If like I said, volume can come in like we saw here. Volume is increasing a little bit right now, which is good sign at our level of support. but I want to see more volume come in for JASMY. Hopefully on Monday or Tuesday, we could see a little bit more volume come in for the crypto side as well, and we can break out of this level, retest back at 0.021, and hopefully continue to the upside and touch back on the recent resistance that we had, which is 0.0222. This level is very important as well, because if volume does decrease a little bit in the next few days, as you can see here, volume was decreasing. We had a lot of bearish side. If volume does increase, just keep in mind that we have gaps here that might be filled back. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, if volume does decrease a little bit, just keep in mind that if we do still break the moving average, but we are respecting the levels of 0.0175, and I still believe JASMY can continue to the upside. But hopefully we don't break this level here that we created a double bottom at, and hopefully we could respect that level here before continuing back up to test the recent highs that we had of 0.0201. So just a quick update, guys, on JASMY. I hope you guys liked the video, and I would love to see you on the next one. Take care and stay blessed.